Hi, this is James R. Green Jr., BRBTV, reporting from Novi, Michigan, Motor City Con, with the lovely actress Stacy Haiduk. All right, there you go. And I'm here to discuss with you your career.
Okay.
Such an illustrious career. I've always wanted to talk to you about this. So my first question is, how were you discovered?
How was I discovered? Specifically, well, that's a hard question to ask because
I'm sorry,
how would you be discovered? I was discovered when I came out of my mother's womb, and it was fabulous, and I was discovered.
And we thank her.
So like on Superboy or?
Yeah, no, on Superboy.
Okay, so let's start with Superboy. Okay, so auditioning just like we all have to do. I literally went to Billy Salkin, who was had a room at the hotel, and he was auditioning everybody there for the installment. Still was amazing. And I went in at the beginning, and I remember I had to do 3 or 4 auditions, but with different guys. And I thought, oh, this is good, right? This is good. Well, nobody ever told me that I actually had the job. So it was weeks later, and I was testing with different Superboys, and somebody actually, I think, has the tape out there of the audition, which I would love to see. And finally, they still didn't have their Superboy, but they finally called me up and said, you're the first to have the only called my at that time. I was like,
Let me ask you, how did it impact the show when they changed the lead actors? No impact at all?
No, I think whoever wears the suit, as long as they look good in it, they're tight.
We're the onesies.
Big S on the chest, some ribs, right?
Okay. And now we're going to Sequest, one of my all-time favorites. It's streaming right now on Netflix. What was the most grueling episode you had to do mentally and physically? You were spent by the end of the day. You just, oh, man, I don't know if I can do this. That's curious about it.
Wow, okay. I think there was one I had, you're telling me the way.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Go back and
It's the one that wait, put it.
Okay, working with Stephanie.
Yes.
What pearls of wisdom did she impart to you? What was the thing you most remember?
Enjoy. Yeah, we go and have a beer at the end of that. That's called enjoyment, right? Yeah. She's good. She actually saw her down at the convention in San Diego, and it was such a pleasure to see her. And she had some old, I don't know if you've seen her. She was really hot. Oh my God.
You know what? I have my list. You're on it. Stephanie's on it. Got a long list of ladies. She's doing great. All right. Now we move on to Kindred the Embrace. What was it like working with Mark Circle? You know what? It was just so sad when I heard when he died, man. That was just, my heart went out. Because I thought he was the next James Bond. He had that sort of demeanor, the swagger, just the way he carried himself, and I just thought, from your opinion, what do you think?
Oh, I thought he was amazing, and I would have loved to have him. That was so sad.
I wish there could have been more with him out. I was telling her about Sisters. He was on the TV show Sisters.
Yes,
the
he
Civil
was.
War.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it was the last thing he ever did.
Well, my husband actually ran into me at an audition right before he went back to, it was like a winter deal, and then got that news, and I was just, and I remember them talking, and he says, oh, Mark, this is love. That was the last. It is.
That's so sad. That was just such a waste. That was such a had him. When he was here, you had him. Oh, if you want anything from Kimberly and Brace, let me know. I got kids. We'll be serious.
They're actually going to be
Remastered.
Yeah.
Come out with it. Okay. Yeah, look for that. All right. My other question, too. Working over.
Okay.
What was the set like? How long did it take to do the scenes?
They're pretty quick because they had the light. They needed the light, and it was pretty fast. Oh yeah, let's say.
Okay. Going back to Burning. So the scenes you shot pretty quick with it.
It was because we had one, the first scene, the one at the pool, and the fight sequence. Those were done at the same place and started, in the morning. And by the time the sun was up,
How was the mood in the set?
how was the what?
The mood in the set.
Lovely. Oh yeah, and I mean, I got to, get the crap off. It was. That was the first thing they said to me. Well, so we love you for this, but I just want to make sure you feel comfortable in the bathing suit fighting with Gabrielle and Laura. I said, are you kidding? That's what I'm doing this stuff.
That's good. I like that. All right. I want to get a breathing break.
Okay.
How did that role come about? What was the casting?
Audition. Same thing. Audition.
So how many ladies did you do that?
I think they brought in probably 10 at that time. Sometimes when they do these just guest spots reoccurring, if they know kind of what they want, they bring in just a select few so that the producers can come up. Yeah. And then there's some that they don't really know what they want. So.
All right. I'll leave this to 2 more questions to go.
Okay.
Heroes. FBI agent. Now, during the preparation, in FBI, did you work with a consultant or were you sent to the FBI boot camp?
No, none of the above. None of the above. No. But what's really interesting is when I was doing the round table, I did, that was like years, it was right after we were supposed to class, I had the chance of meeting a FBI woman and talking to her. It's nice to see what their life's about. But I didn't have that. No, major preparation.
Now, would lead me to my last question. Well, second to last question. What type of actress do you categorize yourself as? Are you method? Of course you're fabulous. That goes without saying, of course.
No, I mean, I guess...
You do tons of research and live the role day out.
I used to do a lot more, but the older I get, the more secret I am in stepping in and tapping into a body language or once you put on a costumer to do their job, you can make it do their job, the director do his job, and then you can do yours. As a team, you work together and you're able to step in. Some people do it much different, some are very method and they live it day in, day out, with the accent. I mean, if I'm doing an accent, literally I kind of stay with it because, and if I can go in and out, but it's
I don't have one on my list at all.
Personal professional society.
It doesn't.
I really love Helen Mirren. I think she's fantastic. Fantastic.
Major crime suspect.
Yeah, I am too. And then Judi Dench. And I'm trying to think even like contemporary people who have the same. It's really hard to just but those are the two, that I look up to and I go, oh God, wouldn't that be great to following Helen Mirren.
And the last question, what was your favorite?
Oh, I do Save the Cutie right now. My big Save the Cutie charity, and I do auctions every year to, and sell items and jobs and shirts.
Where do you auction it?
Online, and I always let people know from my website or Facebook when